Hello, my name is Neil, and I'll be presenting the research paper on digital therapeutics and the need for regulation. Um, so, what is digital therapeutics? So, digital therapeutics are evidence-based interventions which are delivered through high-quality software. Main aim of digital therapeutics is to prevent, manage, or treat medical disorders, especially chronic diseases. What's the patient outcome? So digital therapeutics have potential to significantly improve patient outcomes, like improving healthcare. It also involves healthcare professionals and in their design enhancement, and it helps to build more trust between patients and healthcare professionals. It helps in managing chronic diseases, like non-communicable chronic diseases are a major health issue globally, and digital therapeutic offers continuous monitoring of such disease, and it supports and improves the traditional healthcare system. Digital therapeutics also utilize advanced technologies like data analytics and artificial intelligence. These technologies enable the real-time health data collection, and it helps to establish better communication between healthcare professionals and patients. There are various regulatory challenges faced as well by digital therapeutics, and it is constantly evolving with unclear classification. It's not classified properly. Also, the developers are encouraged to self-regulate their products so that they can prioritize patient safety. Data analytics enables the collection and analysis of real-time health data of the patients, and it helps in understanding patient condition and informing care plans, like making proper care plans for the patients. Artificial intelligence enhances the capabilities of these digital therapeutics. They provide personalized treatment recommendations to the patients, and it allows for continuous learning and adaptation based on patient interactions and its outcomes. Behavioral psychology principles are also integrated to motivate patients to improve their adherence to the treatment plans, and understanding the patient behavior helps in designing more effective digital therapeutic interventions. There is one case study of a Brazilian teacher, Fernanda. She was suffering from diabetes, serious diabetic complications, and she downloaded a digital health application. She hoped that this app would help her to manage her insulin dosage, but there was an error in the insulin dosage. The app recommended her more than twice the correct data which was necessary of insulin, and this led Fernanda experiencing serious hypoglycemic symptoms. So after experiencing these symptoms, Fernanda was suffering through it impacted her mental health. She was feeling significant anxiety about managing her diabetes. She began to reduce the insulin intake by herself, which increased her health risk more. So where does the need of regulation comes in? So Fernanda's case highlights that the risks associated with unregulated digital therapeutics are very more serious than they were assumed priorly. So there is a critical need for regulatory oversight to ensure the patient safety. Current regulatory landscape has like a few regulatory challenges. Digital therapeutics exist in the regulatory gray area, which is not, they are categorized as a medical devices with lower risk, but it's not like it doesn't have very major risk, but it has if not used properly. FDA is taking continuous initiatives, and it is piloting a pre-certification program and classifying it as a software as a medical devices. This program aims to streamline regulation and enhance the monitoring of digital therapeutics. National Health System has established digital technology assessment criteria for digital health tools. So they formed a guideline for managing digital health tools. These criteria ensures compliance with safety and interoperability standards. EU legislation gave new regulations which may require more clinical data for digital therapeutics. This indicates a shift towards stricter market access requirement for digital therapeutic products. And in Latin America, the regulatory environment varies significantly. Countries like Mexico, Colombia, and Brazil have different levels of recognition and regulation, complicating the market entry for these digital therapeutics. Now, there are few challenges for digital therapeutics in the regulatory department. It has a few strengths, such as like there is lack of consensus on how to classify digital therapeutics. So we have more ideas coming in from different countries' guidelines to make the regulatory process more better. Different agencies use different terminologies and definitions. The weakness we face over here is the user safety and data security are a major factor on the regulation. Major focus. We need to focus more on that. And validity of medical claim remains a critical issue. Like some people claim like, oh, I have diabetes, but what's the validity of that? Is it true or not? Opportunities, technological advancements like AI can enhance patient care, and developers are encouraged to innovate while ensuring safety. They are encouraged to work more on that, develop more, but keeping the safety in mind. And what are the threats we can face? Like regulatory framework differs significantly across different regions. Different countries have different regulatory frameworks. These inconsistencies can hinder the global adaptation of digital therapeutics. Self-regulation by developers. Developers should adhere to the DTA principles which NHS formed, and they should follow these principles to ensure the safety and ethical standards. This adherence fosters trust among medical and patient communities. Engaging healthcare professionals. Healthcare professionals should be motivated more to involve in the designing process, and because it is crucial for creating effective digital therapeutics, and their expertise and experience can guide better usability and enhance the product outcomes. Implement safety measures. Developers must proactively implement safety measures throughout the product lifecycle. This includes continuous monitoring and updates to address any emerging risks. Role of healthcare professionals in digital therapeutics. Involving the healthcare professionals in designing of digital therapeutic ensures that the product meets proper clinical needs, and their expertise can guide better usability as well. Digital therapeutics can lead to better health outcomes when healthcare professionals are actively involved in their implementation, and evidence shows that patients adhere more to this, like 3 times higher in the trusted primary care relationships when the healthcare professionals are involved. Strong relationships between patient and healthcare professional fosters trust, which is crucial for adoption of the digital therapeutics, and trust can significantly improve patient adherence to treatment plans as well. And continuous communication is facilitated by this digital therapeutics between healthcare professionals and the patients, which is essential for effective healthcare management. And this continuous interaction helps address issues more promptly, and it enhances the patient motivation as well. What is the impact of digital therapeutics on chronic disease management? It improved healthcare outcomes. It enhances the patient health. Patients are more likely to follow treatment plans as well. Patients and healthcare professionals develop effective care plans together instead of just healthcare professional writing out a plan like you have to follow this only. Enhance patient communication, ongoing communication between the patients and healthcare professionals as well, and continuous health data is collected with the help of this technology. What are the future directions for digital therapeutic regulation? Regulatory bodies like FDA and WHO are working to define the classification of digital therapeutics. The FDA's pre-certification program is aiming to streamline the regulatory process for digital health software, and initiatives are underway to align definition and standard for digital therapeutics across various regions. Conclusion, the regulatory landscape for digital therapeutics is changing. Developers should self-regulate more to ensure safety. Patient safety must be prioritized in development of digital therapeutics, and digital therapeutics utilize advanced technologies, and these solutions can enhance chronic disease management as well. Thank you.